The Akwesasne Kahwatsi Genealogy and Historical Society held their first heritage fair at the Kawehnoke Recreation Center. It was a great day for community members to come out and learn about the society and the importance of history and language. Bernice Lazor hopes to get elders and youth working together to learn the language.
And I'm hoping my role in this is to get the elders together that are speakers and work with our young people. Maybe form an elders council where we can sit with these young people and do conversation, like talk about the weather, talk about things, where they can come in and talk to us.
Cherie Bonaparte, one of the day's speakers, spoke about her daughter's victory in gaining the right to a single name on her birth certificate.
Dawned on me on how important it is to have a Mohawk name and to have only a Mohawk name. That Bonaparte or Skitters were just add-ons.
Well, in January, at the end of December, I was told that the change in Ontario law was going to finally be put into effect. That change would allow us to have Aboriginal names, Ngwahumwe names, single names to be recognized as our legal names, that we would no longer have to carry surnames. When you look at the application, it says last name or single name, and that's a big change.
One of the speakers at the Heritage Fair, local historian Darren Bonaparte, questions what people in this technology-based age are leaving for the future historians.
I think future historians will rue this day because they're going to say this generation, everything's stored on their phones, on their laptops, their hard drives crash, they lose all their pictures. This generation isn't leaving anything for future historians. Nobody's writing their biographies. People should do that. Every single person that ever lived is worth a book, if you ask me. Every life is worthy of a book. Because future historians, people who do what I do, 100 years from now will look back on this age and say, that generation left nothing behind. It all ended up on their cell phones and in the junk pile, and we're not leaving the photographic collections. Everything's all just digital. And so I worry about the future historians who are going to say, what did those people think? What did they do? It's gone. So that's where I want to leave that today. Keep that in mind.
From the Heritage Fair at the Kawehnoke Recreation Center, I'm Amber McDonald for ATV Karihwanakere.